Alright, we're good to go. Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Apologies in advance, my PS4's a jet engine again. I don't know what it is with the games I'm playing lately, but it turns my fan into a jet engine. So, as long as I yap, you will not hear the fan. So, I'm going to keep talking like this a lot in the hopes that maybe it drowns out the fan and you won't have to hear it whirring constantly. Anyway, today we are starting Biomutant. Oh dear God, I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. So, for those that have never heard of Biomutant, first of all, lucky. Second of all, this is a game of all time. And not in a good way. For a bit of context, I have played this game before. I actually done a YouTube series on this back years ago. I think like kind of during kind of COVID time. Or whatever. In fact, let me actually check. YouTube Studio. When did I do Biomutant actually? It was quite a while ago. It was years and years ago. 2023. So started it in 2022, played it in 2023. So I see chat messages. Infinitism, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oop. Computer, you working? So yeah, we're doing Biomutant. First time playing this in 4 years. And as I said, it's a game of all time. If you've never seen this game before, I'm so sorry for what you're going to endure. This is... Like, for context, we are doing this because we hit a milestone for charity. It's not like I'm choosing to do this. It's not like I woke up this morning and went, I feel like giving myself pain. Like, we had a milestone for charity, so this is why this is happening. I don't willingly submit myself to torture. Right? Unless it's playing Final Fantasy 14. In terms of the game, we're doing a new game. I was tempted to do New Game Plus, but NG Plus kind of locks you in with the build you have, and the build I have is kind of rubbish. So we're going to just do a bog standard new game. It also gives me a tutorial because it's been 4 years since I've played this. So this should take in the region of 3 streams to beat. Like, hopefully no more than 3, because the thought of playing this game for more than 3 streams makes me scream internally. You'll see why as we go, and you'll see, like, my brain imploding as we play this. It's a rough game. Like, this game had a lot of potential to be somewhat interesting. Then you meet some of the characters, and you're just sitting there like, why? So, also as well, Outer Worlds is now up on YouTube. I was gonna playlist it all, but I thought it's only 3 streams, so I'm not gonna bother. But down the line, I would love to do more Outer Worlds stuff because I freaking love that game. That game was a blast. Anyway, let's do it. Save slot 2. We're just gonna go easy because I'm a baby. Don't ask me about the plot because I've completely forgotten it all. I know it's like a tree of life and you have to get off the planet. And there's like a light dark kind of behavior thing.
Encode your DNA.
Oh, I'm kind of covering vitality. Well, we're playing on easy, so vitality's not really all that major. So, right, let me actually have a look. So Primal is nimble, mutated breed, nimble and dexterous. So this one's more damage, more physical damage. This will be the one that has more health. I think Like, when I done my first playthrough, I think I did use the kind of psionic stuff a lot, and I don't want to do that this time. So I think we'll go dumbed on.
Define your genetic structure.
So strength is melee damage, intellect is key energy. So we could... I think we'll go with that.
Choose a genetic resilience.
I think I might just keep it level across the board. Yeah, keep it level across the board.
Style. Pick
Just
your
go with
main
that.
colour. Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
Right, so this your classes, so you can have Deadeye, Commando, Psy-Freak, Saboteur, and Sentinel. So I went Psy-Freak before.
Commando.
So
Psy-Freak.
Psy-Freak basically has like abilities which are pretty solid. But then I think I end up not really using them,
Command
so
Deadeye.
I might go Deadeye. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly and your next magazine is granted 20% damage. See, that's quite good. Guns are pretty broken in this game. Let me move my mic. I feel like my mic's kind of far away. I'm also trying to kind of have it in such a way that it's hopefully not going to pick up my PS4. Commando is 10% more damage.
Saboteur.
No. Sentinel is basically just being a tanky, so we're going to go Deadeye.
Deadeye chosen.
Right, let's do
That'll
it.
work.
Alright, so move forward, use your left stick. To look around, use right stick.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're
I think the
already
sound
at
should be
crossroads.
okay, but let me know
Choosing
if
a
it's
path
too loud or
is
too
that
low.
fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Colour me light for freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce
Aye,
myself.
last playthrough I done
I'm the
dark.
light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
You get it.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around.
But yeah, there's a lot to this game. There's like a moral system, there's like a takeover system where you kind of take over areas and open world exploration. It's one of those games that's kind of tried to cram everything in.
But what comes around goes
So,
all the way
like,
back
visually it
around.
looks really
So
nice,
it's better to stick to your
but
instincts
within an hour you'll see
and
why this game can be a bit of a wow.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress, and as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Yeah, get ye to dark.
Right is always right.
Except when it is not. So this will be the combat tutorial.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Oh yeah, and there's this guy who narrates everything you do. Everything.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Oh, something's coming. So we've got Furo. Oh! Oh, hello. Then this is your melee. Oh, there's party. Yeah, we're playing Dark Souls. Ow. So yeah, the combat's quite fast-paced.
You better make a run for it.
Oh.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Alright. See you. And that's the game. What do you guys think of it? Quite a short game, I know, but... But yeah, like, I done a YouTube series on this, like, back in 2023, and it was so bad that I end up giving up on it. I never finished the series. So this is the game getting a second chance. I end up finishing the game, but then as soon as I finished it, I uninstalled it immediately and never looked at it again. And I was like, I will never play this game again as long as I live until now. Because I made myself do it for charity.
Today. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Got to escape the explosion.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Alright, so move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged. Reload is R1. When an ammo indicator is ready, you can perform a quick reload. So shorten reload time and increase damage of bullets. And key energy is for special attacks, and you can't perform actions. There is also like special attacks you can do, I'm sure. But yeah, guns are pretty OP if you can get a decent setup. My god, I can just hear my PS4. Ammo box, what we got? An electric module. So this is a weapon add-on. So attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness, so use them wisely. So we can just do that, and then now all my ammo deals electric damage for a little while. Medical bag, this will be your items. Don't need to use that, we're good. And the game kind of fibs a little bit. Your health can regen, although I think it's to do with a perk more than anything. Like, you need the perk in order to get the health regen.
Sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the
That's first boss done.
Changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry. Nah. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Press the highlight to them. Oh, here we go. So yeah, even on difficulty, we're quite strong. Oh, okay. Like, guns are strong, but the camera to work them is so all over the place. Alright, easy as. Right, we're nearly leveled already. But yeah, this is quite a quick game. I would say, lengthwise, I think this is slightly shorter than Outer Worlds. Like, Outer Worlds, in saying that, it did take about 8 hours. I think when I beat this first time, it took about 9. But then there was a lot of exploration. I did have to backtrack a lot. Because, like, you get so far into the game, then the game's like, oh yeah, have you done this whole thing that we told you about, like, 5 years ago? Oh, you haven't? Oh, yeah, go do it. So, some enemies carry large shields. You need to break a shield with melee attacks where you can deal damage. Jeez, oh, guns are stupid. There we go, level up. So defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You will also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menus. Yes, they call it Wung Fu. That's why I call him a Kung Fu Raccoon. Alright, so we can increase one of our attributes. So if we go strength, we deal more damage. And we get more armor. So we're probably not going to do intellect at all. How long before that comes back to bite me in the ass? Let's get more strength. And then we can get an upgrade point. So close combat, we can... Let's take ranged combat, let's see. So we can do crane dance. So finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. So we go circle square R2. If we go close combat, we can get Wicked Wolf. Yeah, let's just take this one. So now we can do special attacks. So once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them, and then got perks as well. So we really want to try and kind of crank up these. Because if we crank up the gun kind of perks, we're going to deal a lot of damage. Because guns can be very, very strong. As evidenced by the fact that I've been dismantling bosses.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old World Clawbar. So yeah, I think that's just used to kind of get through doors. Is it? You can also equip stuff, if I recall. Yeah, so you can change your equipment and weapons. Circle icons represent a part of the body. Right, so this is a tool.
That pipe looks weak. The clawbar should come in handy.
But yeah, I hope you're ready for the narrator to basically tell me what to do. Like, I could turn it off, but I feel like it takes away from the game.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
It's like, thanks, Captain Obvious. I can double jump.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Rods that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
So there we go. Now we've got bio points, so we can spend them. Right, so you're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner. So if we do this, yeah, special attacks are quite strong. Absorbed bio blobs. So these are used to unlock mutations, and we can get special powers in the mutations part. So we can get these. So this is kind of like, well, I was about to say it's kind of like your side powers, but I think these are different slightly. So we can deal with that another time. So the goal right now, get out of the bunker.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But
The doom.
was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs travelled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Right, anything in here to grab? Nope. Oh, I forgot about these. So these are scattered around the world. Some open new paths. So number of rotations you have, higher intellect, more moves.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Genius.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world.
I feel like with a name like Toxanol, it should have been quite obvious. That's like calling the company Big Bad Guy Orc.
Consideration for the future,
Just like, yeah, how did we not see that?
Until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Yep, so basically the story in short is we're playing in a ruined world.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Oh my god, this dialogue.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
No, it doesn't. Not a lot of puzzling.
There you go.
Oh, is this another boss? Oh, wait, no it's not. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. Stunned enemy has stars circling above the head, and you can press R1
The wheeled one
to
is
launch them.
outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Yeah, bro has a shotgun.
Cutting edge.
Oh, I forgot the narrator, like, talks every time you fight.
That's the last of them.
There we
Let's
go.
get the wheeled one before backup arrives.
And let's pick up some of these. So now we must follow the old one. Oh, I'm right here. Like, you don't have to say I'm old. It's a bit mean game. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't.
Oh yeah, they
recognize
also
him.
don't
You're
have
just
actual, like,
surprised.
dialogue.
The night everything changed.
It's basically just gibberish.
There have been rumors.
In fact, there's
about
actually
the Ronin seen
a
outside the
slider
Great
for
Wall,
gibberish.
and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child.
I am the child.
What Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Oh my god, this dialogue hurts.
He says it has
My
taken
Muma
you a
and
long
Popsy.
time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have.
I really meant it at the start of the stream chat when I said this
It was
game will hurt
after
your
the
brain.
attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Alright, so by default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line. That's... we don't need bother with that. Oh, way back in the long ago. Oh god, this
Asks
hurts.
if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here. To see them, the potato people.
Potato people!
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says
This
you can
hurts
get over there
my
and rough it.
soul.
See if you can make one.
If I had one, I'm a ginger. Oh my god. Chat, buckle in for the next few streams of this. This just scratches the surface. Oh, this dialogue hurts. It's the noises they make, especially that one's like, ha 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 ha.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
Hey, it's Pride Month. Come on out.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell.
I can't deal with the
At least
noises.
his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono.
It's not even been 30 minutes and my brain hurts.
Asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
I have a primal energy to turn off my stream right now and save myself.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
I forgot how terrible the gibberish is.
One with the tree.
Oh, I'm gonna become one with something, alright. It's gonna be a gun and some bullets. Remember, Fraz? You chose to make this a charity incentive. You brought this on yourself. Oh, man. This is gonna be a long 9 hours of this. Watch by the end of this, I'll be like, actually, this game's not as bad once you look past all the... this.
Now that you've
Just
seen
this.
Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes,
And my PS4 being a
no
jet
reason to
engine.
doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect.
Oh, such a shame.
He
Not
says
my
you
Muma.
better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Bit of a clue. No. They lived. They lived.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
In short, the World Eaters, I think it's 4 of them.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
So yeah, I forget if you can do them in any order or if it is linear.
And is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the
Also,
East
yeah,
Route.
these are the actual names of the bosses.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide. A machine
Oh my
able to
God.
ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the
I'm gonna
Porky Puff at
turn my
the
mic
end
off
of
for
the
a little
route
bit,
to
chat,
the
'cause my
southeast.
PS4 is like really cranking up.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Hey, it's the net. But yeah, I'm kind of turning off my mic kind of here and there because my PS4 is like really cranking on with the fan. Like, I think it's just because this is quite an intensive game. Right, let's get Bunker 101. And we have a new quest. The Fate of the World. Bro, where is the way out? Is it this way?
You're getting the hang of it.
There we go.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in. And the rope looks strong enough to climb.
But yeah, like, every so often I might have to turn off the mic just in case my PS4 does, like, really crank on with the fan. I don't know, I think it is just the fact that these games are, like, mega intensive, but it's, like, it's never this bad with, like, Final Fantasy 14. And you'd think that'd be mega intensive. I think it's just the graphics.
Know that the tree of life is
Whereas 14's graphics is not as like strong.
Can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Let's see that title card. There it is. So yeah, it was kind of mentioned there's a tribe war as well. So basically, you have to deal with the world eaters and take part in a tribe war. So yeah, they've tried to cram in a lot of stuff. But it's an open world game.
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Do you know how we mark our waypoints? By pissing on them. But at least that we've got fast travel. We unlock fast travel to points by pissing on them. Real game. Oh.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
So yeah, I think it is quite linear. I think you basically have to go do one boss, then you move on to the next. Because I think you need stuff from previous bosses to kind of progress.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
So your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. Try saying that when you're drunk. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. In every breath you take, I'll be watching you. I think I made that joke in my YouTube series. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with the other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi points that allow you to unlock powers. And you have to.
Needs help and says it's by your
also, as well, I'm gonna throw this in because we're not doing this route. But see, when you basically tell a character to go screw themselves, you basically punch them. Like there's a cutscene and she's just going. But we're not doing that. We're being nice this time.
You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Like we basically just be like, well, it sucks to be you. Punch.
That's a spark of light in you!
I like the light.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Ooh, sick burn.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Get you to dark again. Alright, we've got a side point, so we can get powers and a lot of camera spins.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
How did bro get out the bunker?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the warriors with the support of a tribe, and there are two.
Bro's in a wheelchair.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the
I think when I've done this, I went with the Sifu.
code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
War. Who? What is it good for? Absolutely
Myriad's
nothing.
conviction to stop the world
I think I went with the other
began
fortress
when
because it was easier to get
rose
to.
from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Alright, let's head to Myriad
The
Fortress.
Jagni tribe only ever had
Oh, I
one
think I may have
to
started
bring
out with
balance
Jagni.
to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore.
Whoa, let's not
and
go
want to
there.
let the world eaters bring down the
Cleansing,
tree of
let's
life.
not go there, game.
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Right, so we're gonna go Myriad. But yeah, I'll probably need to turn off my mic every so often because I feel like my PS4 is just
It's
gonna
either
be
the tunnel or the motor
horrendous this
bridge,
playthrough.
what will it be?
So yeah, that way takes me to Jagni, this way takes me to Myriad, so we're going Myriad. Because I think I went Jagni because that's 342, whereas this is 500. But we're gonna go Myriad, we're gonna go with the nice guys.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Hey David Shaw Parker, please shut up. I feel like chat's gonna be saying that a lot. Got him. Oh wait, we got another one. Hold up. Keep him still. Let me start blasting. Hey, at least the game gives you options. They go, right, do you want to go melee, powers, or gun? And we like gun here.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
But yeah, like, sometimes the PS4 will kind of sell, like, right now it's not too bad. It's when, like, the cutscenes come in, it just cranks up. Like crazy. See, this is why I like doing, like, Stardew, because Stardew doesn't give me this problem. Like,
That's
Stardew's
the
nowhere
Myriad
near as
tribe's
intensive.
fortress. Will they be friends or foes?
Oh, there's a waypoint for me to piss
Shoot
on.
up there. That way you'll know.
Right, let's just unzip the pants and, you know,
Let's see.
real game. Real game, by the way.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Hiya!
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm here to meet your Sifu.
Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing to let you give it a try.
Hi, here to join your team, because the game's telling me. By the way, turns out the tribe war, you actually have to do it, it's mandatory. The game doesn't tell you that though. Until literally you get to the last world eater, and then the game's like, Have you done the tribe war? No? Go do it.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor.
But you can, like, once you've done like a few, like, bits of the tribe war, you can actually skip the rest of it. I think once you've got like 3 or 5 of the areas done, like the game goes, do you want to just skip it? And it's like, cool. We'll not skip it in this playthrough.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
By Muma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the
nunchuk.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I will join the Myriad.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing.
But yeah, I think if you join the Jagni, like, I don't know if you do a lot of fighting against the other tribes. I know, like, Jagni, you fight the others.
He's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Allied with Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Yeah, so you've got to get so many outposts, and then the game's like, yeah, you can skip them.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wang Fu and the tribe weapon now, is...
Yeah, I was definitely with Jagni, because I had the outfit.
That will never happen.
But also as well, I believe if you get an outpost, you get a unique weapon.
So they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken.
Yeah, there you go.
Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
So, this stream we could just focus on the outpost, just getting all that going.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul.
Because the world in this game isn't huge.
Anyway, the memories you make with your
So we could just focus on doing all the tribe stuff, and then maybe tomorrow we can crack on with like getting the world eaters. So we can actually take this early game as a chance to get more powerful. But yeah, every time we defeat a rival outpost, we get a weapon. And I believe every weapon is unique. So if we kind of go here. So you can see we've got all these lit up areas. So if we go journal. So tribe war, conquer the rival tribes. Defeat all the world eaters, that's something that we do over time. So yeah, I think all we can do is just go an alliance and just kind of work through the story, and then I think eventually we can just jump straight into doing all the fights, because you have to do so many of them, and then the game will say, do you want to just take over all of them automatically, which skips you to the end of the game, but you just don't get the weapons, which is actually quite a solid way of doing that. Saves you getting stuck and doing the same stuff constantly. But I think for this playthrough we'll probably focus on doing all the kind of alliance stuff, like do the tribe war. So where is this cave? Oh, it's down there. I don't think that's full damage.
Slice and dice.
Ah, damn it. I was going to Wicked Wolf there. Oh, goodbye. Oh, one more fight would give me a level. I was sure there was a perk that would allow me to regen my health. Hold up. I'm sure there was. Is that in general? No, it's not under general. I'll take that. In side powers we can just take Blink. Like, we'll not be using these, but might as well, otherwise the game's going to complain. Unless it's maybe gear that does it. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's get schmoving. So now we've got to visit our childhood vet. Oh, that's a boss.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
Wonky Mump.
Hit hard by evolution, the wonky one especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Who needs sword when you have gun? Honest to God. And that's how you know hit that boss. Right, we got a level up. Let's get...
Feeling buff.
Always. Right, so we can get a perk. Let's get... Crack Shot for more damage. We got a knife. Don't think there's really anything else here we can grab. Yeah, I feel like if I just go full in on the gun build, yeah, I ain't dying. Because I played this earlier on, fought the last boss, and I pretty much just went all gun.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this waypoint, and then I'm actually going to go for a break, because I think this is a long cutscene, if I remember. So yeah, this is everything we've got. But yeah, let me go for a quick break, chat. Once I've come back, we'll continue this. But I think this is quite a long cutscene we've got coming up. So that's a good point to kind of take a quick breather. And hopefully my PS4 will shut up, because the fan is quite bad right now. So back in a bit. Alright, welcome back, folks. Okay, right, I've actually just noticed I've got a bit in gear that I could actually do, so don't know what this is for, but let's have a look. So that's my weapons. Oh, it's inventory. Ah, right, consumables. Ah, it's all these. Right. So if I remember, I think this is quite an extended cutscene.
Memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you become. This story is far from over.
Well, that sucks. This story is far from over. That is the worst thing you could have told me.
Lost past, like whispers in the wind.
I just pulled up my headphones. Right. It's Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
This is a real game.
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I'd sure like to.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Thanks, Goop.
He thinks you should really know how to to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be on it.
You mean quest, unswimming. Right, so... Got to swim back to you. We have so long in the water before basically we drown.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
Bro's like,
But you need
go swim.
lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I've been looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
I love training with you.
She says
See, I've got to suck up to her.
With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow. Here's another familiar face.
It's
with lots on
Gizmo.
his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
It's our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay, so upcycling. We just gotta go here. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3. Also as well, chat, I forgot to mention, I'm thinking after Biomutant, like, so I've got Ni no Kuni 2 up next for the milestones. I'm thinking we kind of hold off on Ni no Kuni 2 for a little bit and do some Spyro. I've got Reignited Trilogy back. Like, because my brother had it, because my mum walked into my room one day and went, yeah, your brother's got a PS4 now, so he's getting this game, and it's like, no. So now I've took it back. He wasn't playing it, so I've just went, nah, get it back. It's not yours.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
So maybe next week we can do Spyro. It'll probably not be Spyro 1, because Spyro 1's kind of meh. It'll either be 2 or 3, depending on my mood. Probably 3, because that is childhood nostalgia for me. Alright, so we can modify existing weapons or armors, or make new weapons. So Big Blade is 268 to 405. Long Cutter, Hard Bat. Can do Knife. Let's go. Right, so select the handle slot. So I think this is really just example of it.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help.
But yeah, if you make your own weapons, you can make some really strong ones. Aside from the tribe weapons.
What you'll make next? It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
That's the look of, I'm gonna kill that little
You know,
shite.
she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Sorry I'm late, I was helping Gizmo.
And you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most
foreshadowing is a
of
literary
relationships,
device.
especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Okay, train with your Muma.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Oh. They look like bullies.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
You scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you.
Hey, Clockwork, how's it going?
There's no
Welcome.
way they'll let you pass.
Won't be doing well.
He wants to know who you think you are.
I'd rather be a nobody than you.
He says you're right.
Sick burn.
Nobody can tell
Dab.
him what he can and can't
Fire
do,
emoji.
and that
I don't know.
includes you.
Right, where's the other one? Oh wait, was I scripted to lose that? I was kind of scripted to lose that, and instead I just beat the crap out of them. Yeah, no problem. Always good to kind of help out your folks to streaming.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure little bitches.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Alright then.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
I had an axe with biohazard and I beat the ever-living crap out of them. You should be asking if they're okay. But now I no longer have my axe. Although it's not really going to matter because this is a memory. This ain't actually happening. Did I beat them up so hard I lost my weapon? Okay.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Who's this? Foop?
He asks if you could help
Nope,
him
it's just Popsy.
before you leave for training.
If you tell Muma.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Currently existing in Going Up Robot in Idleshire. Are we talking Final Fantasy 14 here? Are you saying what I'm thinking you're saying? Based. 10 out of 10 based. Good old A to the L to the EXander. Love that raid series. I love running A12S solo. Such a fun fight. Yeah, I've been playing on my light alt lately, like, because my main, I'm kind of done everything I've wanted to do. So, I've just been playing in that for a little bit, and I'm just kind of like, oh, I need level 60 weapons. Let's just run A12S a bunch. So now I've got, like, all, like, the Alexandrian metal weapons, or most of them.
Time you learn how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Alright, so gear crafting. So we can find add-ons. These can be crafted into an item to increase the stats. Okay, so... yeah, I really need to do tea at some point. I have been saying for years It's not really going to matter what we do, because this is an example. I really, really want to do T. Because I want the Dark Knight weapon for it.
Taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Like, it looks so good.
Wear it to practice.
Like, the ultimate Northong.
Looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
But I've never done ultimates. One of these days I will. In fact, I think one of my buddies right now is doing an ultimate. Like, she says she's been kind of dabbling in them again. But yeah, T is like my... Oh, I just realised my mic is kind of popping up on screen.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm easily distracted, I'll work on that.
Wants you to understand that you.
But yeah, like, I want the T weapon, and I also want the Dark Knight for the new one.
She says she is eager to get started.
Like, I really want the Dark Knight weapon for Dancing Mad. It looks gorgeous. Although, from what I'm hearing, the latest gossip in the 14 space is that somebody's bought a Kefka clear. Which does not surprise me in the slightest. 14 community, you'd never fail to surprise me.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Oh, hello. Oh, but I've got to catch the automaton. I got it, I got it, I got it. Where is it, where is it? There it is. Got it. Tiny people make brute justice to reference to Bruticus. Yeah, I feel like I need to replay the Alexander Raid series. I feel like when I played it before, I never really paid attention to it. I think I skipped a lot of the cutscenes for that.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
That's good if anything bad happens.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
But what a day it's been!
So
I'm sucking up to my mum in this game.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
But yeah, I'm leveling my bards right now in my light alt. I think I've got it to 65 or 66.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
What a boss name, Lupa Lupin.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
We need to go! Get out of the building!
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's quick time events for this.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Yeah, this game goes from 0 to 100 real fast.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens,
Oh, I've never played Senua. I really should.
Everything she's done has been to
I've heard a lot about them. In fact, there's not going to be a new one as well.
She was chosen to lead.
I feel like I heard there was something about a new Senua game. Ow. Hey, don't beat up my mum. Hey, take this. That's what you get for beating up my mom.
must go through fire and water to make it out.
Uh-oh. Yay!
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
I'm coming, Muma! I'm coming!
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
See this narrator, man. We gotta go. Uh-oh. Lupin's coming. Oh, Lordy, coming. Don't leave me, Muma. So yeah, this is basically just quick time events. Oh. And she's dead.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
There you go, chat. There's your emotional trauma for today. You're welcome. I shall pay for your therapy.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save.
Oh, he's hurt his paw. Uh-oh. Why does everyone keep yeeting me?
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Popsy, no!
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
This is a really goddamn depressing game, isn't it? You watch as your parents basically get murdered. Yep, that is true. Vault. That reminds me, I've got a friend who really... I need to get her arse in gear and get her playing more 14, because she's on... Like, she's got to the post ARR, but she hasn't quite got past it yet, and I'm kind of like, come on, please get to Heaven's Ward. But she kind of got caught up in the, fishing. I wish I was joking. Like, she said she was not moving on to Heaven's Ward until she caught every fish in ARR. She is, like, to put in a sense, she's on... In fact, let me tell you what her level is. Because I can bring it up. Right, so she's on post ARR. Her fisher level is 83. She's a level 83 fisher and still in a Realm Reborn. Woman is absolutely addicted to fishing. I think she's caught more fish in the few months she's played this game than I have in my entire existence. I'm 14. It's wild. But yeah, she's a level 67 summoner, and also she started doing a relic, which she may have started doing because of me. And for those wondering who said friend is, she was in Shoujo. God, the Mandeville. In fact, originally I was going to do Mandeville this week because I finished Outer Worlds yesterday. Then I was kind of like, let's just start this. Right, so now I can craft my weapons. Cool, cool. But yeah, that was a long bit. That was 20 minutes. Oh, what's this?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out.
Oh, I haven't done my mini cackpot for today. I tend not to. I keep forgetting. Because I don't really go for stuff in Gold Saucer much. Uh-oh.
Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Oh, damn, I was a bit too late. My god, guns deal so much damage in this.
Blasting it.
There we go.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks.
Yeah,
They were looking
like,
forward
very
to
rarely
it.
do I do sauce unless there's like something that I really want.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost.
Mercadorpus?
And are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Are we strong enough?
You complete them. From this
Oh,
point on,
wow, that is the most
myriad
cliché thing I think I've ever heard.
unbroken.
Alright, we got level. Let's get vitality. And then let's do let's get a quicker reload. Right, so the tribe war begins.
Look, an emergency box. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Excuse me? You found the clonk fist, so I can use that and break through walls, and I can use that as a weapon. So now I must clonk the wall. Yep, this is real dialogue. Switch weapons, either use quick select menus or go to the gear menu. So yeah, we can just do that.
Tunnels like
Oh wait,
this
we've got a new one
carry
through as well.
echoes from the past.
Oh wait, we don't. We used up our point. I think that was just for the clonk fist. Right, let's go. Okay, so hitting an enemy with special attack fills one of the Super Woo icons to the left of your character. When all icons are filled, you can activate state. Okay. There we go. Easy as. It's in here. Corpse. Just looking at what this is. Because this isn't the way I'm supposed to go.
That notice board? filled with the leftovers of used-to-be once.
Oh my god.
You're getting close to the Toxinol Corporation. Make Toxinol?
Right, I think this is optional, so we'll not bother with that. Right, in here we have medical. A bin with, ooh, new gear. These are slightly better, I think. But yeah, this game is a lot to take in.
Stuck in the woods forever time.
Thought there maybe would have been a waypoint nearby. Probably is somewhere. So that was one there. No. But yeah, I'll see how I feel. Just that I'm probably going to keep streams a little bit short and sharp this week, just because I'm kind of busy on Thursday, and I want to make sure I'm not, like, overdoing it.
Deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
But yeah, I've got a tennis match on Thursday, so that'll be fun. Well, I'd say it's fun, but really it's for nothing. Because the league organisers have basically went, okay. Hold up. Oh wait, you an enemy? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, I follow quite a lot of people in Blue Sky. Right, I need to try and kind of make sure I'm doing these fights every so often because it's quick XP, so I can get these levels. Oh. We're getting close. Right, I need to remember for a sprint. Oh, I had to pack in Twitter. Like, it was just, ugh. Well, I've leveled up already. You get these early levels, like, super quick. Oh, goodbye. You are now safe. But yeah, Blue Sky is much better. Like, in terms of the engagement, I do feel like I get more engagement in Blue Sky. But I do feel like the honeymoon period kind of ended. Because I started using Blue Sky more... Was it 20... I think it was like October 2024. I started kind of using it more. And that was when I kind of had like my big boom in followers on Twitch again. Because I started using that. And because people follow me in Blue Sky, they end up following me in Twitch. But I feel like the honeymoon period's kind of over. I know. I just don't... I keep forgetting to use it. But to be honest, I've kind of found it's not really helped. Because it's like, I put out my live post anyway. And it's like, if people want to watch, they can just click the live, like, the link that I put out. So, I know people have a... Like, they got an add-on that can do it automatically.
What a bruiser.
But yeah, I'm kind of in that way where it's like, I keep forgetting about it. But I'm kind of in that way of... Like, is it really vital? I could probably get away with it. I'm gonna keep my points. Aye, gonna keep my points.
Says there's an interesting place nearby. Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is.
Why not tell me about it?
Says there's no reason to make...
There we go.
Says...
Right, let's go do the war party, because we've got to do our first kind of tribe outpost takeover. There's something there. No, there is something here. Wait a minute, is there not like a secret door or something? Nah, I knew it. I knew it. Right, I think there should be a thing nearby that I can leave my mark on. I think. Is there? Or if I walk past it. Or is this like here? I don't know. No, it's not that. Huh. I've walked past it or there isn't one.
Mercadorpa's outpost.
Or it's just right here.
Stronghold. Let's see.
Alright, let's do this. Hello.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
The captain? You mean Captain Jack Sparrow?
You should try
He's got a jar of dirt.
Captain to give up the outpost and join your cause.
Alright, let's go.
They're
Right, we have to run through this outpost while screaming Scotland! Oh.
Here's the first line of defense.
Okay. Scotland! Freedom! Oh. You're dead. You dare block me? Gun.
That's a bomb locker.
Oh, hello.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
How did I break it before? What the hell? No, it's not that. How did I break that one? Oh wait, do I need to like swat it back or something? I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I just had to swat it back. But to be fair, blame the game, they don't really elaborate on that.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together.
Is it? Took me 5 minutes to figure out how to swat a bomb back.
Maybe this key will do it. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Oh my god. I must help them. When all else fails, gun. Right, let's get them freed.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
I need you to
Won't
fight.
hesitate to carve out some revenge on those who hurt them.
Right, so in here we got to raid the armory. But yeah, this is generally how this goes. Like, you kind of progress through, you'll grab a weapon. Ooh. Exterminal frog gap. Okay. There we go. New rifle. So we can equip that. Ba, ba, ba.
A sharp
Yeah, this has got a lot more
scaffolding
ammo.
looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's
Oh.
the second line of defense.
Right, first things first, let's take in that scaffolding. Guns in this game are totally not broken. A gun's broken, guns don't feel broken.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down.
That deadpan timber.
Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Thank you, narrator.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it flow. Kaboom. You're in. Almost there.
It's like this narrator got told, right, we need you to narrate in the most deadpan way possible. So see when it says kaboom, you need to be dead in the soul. Kaboom.
He says
Like
you
that.
made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
So now we get outpost shops. Oh, fuck. Ting Bro was just carried like that from the original outpost. But there we go, we've got a weapon. We have a boomerang. So this is what they mention when they say you can get a tribe weapon. So each tribe has its own weapon. If you defeat a tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. So if I wanted to go to the other one, the Jagrade, then I would need to speak to the other one. I'll wear it with pride.
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now.
Bro, it's 2026. I am not got a positive outlook on life.
That solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of.
So yeah, that's our first major boss.
He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West route.
So yeah, this is one of my criticisms of the game. It's very jumpy. Like, you're kind of doing stuff with tribes, then you gotta go fight a boss, and then the tribe stuff is completely forgotten about. Like, once you've beaten the first boss, you can literally just go do the others. And then completely forget the tribe stuff, and then you're told, oh, you need to go do it.
See what you can do to help.
So it's a bit all over the place. Let's do that. Right. Point, so... Oh, I need more levels. Let's get luck out. And then we'll get Clip Tech, which I need another level for, which, at the rate we're going at, we're going quite well. In fact, let me save. Thankfully, this game has the kind of in-game and not like the annoying thing that our walls had. In fact, I'm level 6 and I finished my first playthrough at level 19. That's how quick this game is. It is super short. I think it's like, at best... Like, if you kind of take your time, about 10 hours. It is mega short. So I need to go visit Gizmo. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go capture some more outposts. I think for this stream we'll just focus on the rival outposts. Just to get them done. Because you need to do so many of them before you can finish the game. So, where's my map? Oh wait, we can get a mount? Nah. We'll leave the mount stuff for later. Right, let us skedaddle. But yeah, there's no fall damage. See? So I can just do a big dive and I won't die. Oh. Oh, lovely.
This area is biocontaminated. It's really hazardous.
You think? I did not notice until he started puking green. One thing I will give the devs credit for, they do not skip out on the graphical extremities.
It's bionuclear 6D. Hopefully there's nothing active inside.
Okay, so we've got area objectives. Yeah, when I say they cram a lot into this game, I mean it. They've tried to cram so many like open world game elements that it does feel like it's a lot. It's like a lot to take in at this point, so I think that is part of the reason why this game did not do so great. Because I remember it was Ray Narvaez Jr. He played this, and usually Ray gives games a fair shot. He bailed in this game after about an hour. That's not what I want, it's guns. Like, Ray bailed after an hour.
How many days like this
Like,
do you
he
think
just
they
could
were
not
as
stand
men?
this. So I think at this point I've done better than Ray. Right, there's our next outpost. But yeah, they're not too horrendous to get to. At least once you've kind of done the first tribal outpost, like, you do get to kind of wander about a bit more. So you can have a bit more fun.
The Scanaptrut outpost. The Jagni tribe first nested here long ago.
Here we go. Then we can get this for fast travel. So yeah, I'll
Let's
probably
see.
get the 2 hour mark and then see how I feel. Right, I think I've got to meet up with the group down here. Here we are.
Says they've been waiting for you to...
Let's go.
Just keep going while you can and don't... Just get to it and destroy it.
Right, so there's one. Oh, hello. But yeah, we're gonna go gun heavy with this build because you can just see guns just deal immense damage. Like, if we can get the perk where we regen health, then yeah, basically we'll be unbeatable. Alright, who put me in the game? Who do I have to speak to? They put me in the game. Who put Weirdo in the game? Why am I in this? What did I do? Great, now I'm gonna have to shoot myself. Easy, boss. Guns are not broken, by the way. At all.
Just listen. You might hear something important. Not just from me.
Cool. Okay, you are considerably higher level, sir. But just as squishy. Wait, are you stuck? Wow. That was embarrassingly easy. Oh, I need my clunk fist. Then back to my sword.
No more moth's nest.
Alright, level 7. It is surprising, like, getting levels in this is surprisingly fast.
There go the moths toward the outpost.
I mean, when I beat this first time, I was level 19. And apparently the level cap is 100.
Belongs to your tribe now.
Oh wow, that was it. Easy as that. Alright.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Right. There is another outpost we can get, so I'm going to try go for it. But it is quite a bit away. Yeah, we can just skip all this. We've done all this. But now we get something new. New outfit. Tribe gear.
He says you did a great job capturing the rivals.
I'll wear it with pride. Alright, so other outpost is like 1,000 steps away. I've also got levels. So let's get my levels in. Go vitality. Perks, Deadeye. Actually no, we'll not go with them. I want to clip tech, didn't I? Because it means I can fire more shots. Because we're going really gun heavy. Guns are stupid in this game. Right. I think we'll make the goal for this stream to capture the final outpost that's available. And then we'll probably we might put a little kind of stop after that. Oh, wait.
Light is the best, period.
Oh. Just as I said, I've got a match on Thursday and I don't want to kind of overdo it. Right, 1,047 steps. It's all the way over there. Let's get moving. But yeah, we also had some really, really good tennis news this morning and I'm actually like buzzing. Basically, our club's getting new courts guaranteed
That's
now.
a resource totem.
Alright, scrap totem. So basically we just break it.
Plastic scrap like that always comes in handy.
There we go. But yeah, our tennis club's been wanting to get new courts, like a new court surface laid down, because the one we've got is older than me, and we've just got funding this morning, so now we're looking set to get a new court surface early next year. Go us. Is this another scrap totem? Yes it is. I'll have done that because you just don't die. So yeah, we'll get this final outpost, we'll see how we feel.
Check out that shopperia over there. Wonder what they used to sell.
Oh, I think that's it there. In fact, is there a waypoint? Might as well check. Because I think it's only just this building. Right, I don't think there's a waypoint, but there are enemies. Oh, but these guys are... Oh! There's something right behind me. I think bro just throws himself and his pals. Cool, I found a resting spot, but kinda busy. See, because they're all melee, like they can't hit me. I just keep moving back. Guns are so silly. There we go, mini boss done. Now he's finally realised. You must do the way of the gun. That was a lot of XP for that. Right, health pack. Apparently there's superb loot somewhere. I think this might be it. I think this is bio points. Yeah. Right, so there's superb loot here somewhere. Found it. Other than that, no waypoints. Right, let's get moving. In fact, actually, what I'll do, Chaz, I'll take a 1.5-minute break. Just now, just because pre-roll's about to go off. I'll do a 1.5 minutes, so I'll be back quite quick, and then when I come back, we'll get this last outpost, and then once we've got that, that'll do. So, that'll be a good compromise, but let me go for a quick breather, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, welcome back, folks. My god, it is roasting in my room. Right. Let's get moving to this last outpost. Got a bit of distance to travel. So, as I said, we'll get this one, then that'll probably do for the day. But I want to try and do as many of these outposts as possible in this playthrough, so we might get a good few streams out of this. I said maybe 3 streams. I think that's maybe been a slight underestimation. I think 4, maybe 5 at a push. Just depends on my mood. Like, I might hit a point with these outposts where I'm like, stuff it, I'm wrapping these up, and then I can just skip to the end. But this is the beauty of this game. You can Like, once you've done your first tribal outpost, the world's open. So you can just go wander about. But we're not too far away. But we'll be doing this until it's beaten. After this, we've got Ni no Kuni 2 to do. That's our next kind of milestone game. That I will most likely delay because it's a very long game. So what I'm planning is, I'm going to do Ni no Kuni 2 in batches. So I'm going to do chapters 1, 2 and 3. Once I finish chapter 3, I'm going to take a break from the game for a week. Do a different game. So I'm looking at possibly Spyro, or maybe do Final Fantasy 14, or maybe go back to Outer Worlds and do the DLC. Like, basically just something to kind of slot in, kill some time for a week. And then we'll come back, do chapters 4, 5, 6, break again. That way I'm not overdoing it with the game, because Ni no Kuni 2 is very long.
Let's see.
I've also, as well, chat, I have been looking at some other games that we could do down the line. So I would like to do Shadow of the Colossus. That might take 2 streams. So I could do that one week, because I've got that downloaded finally. So maybe we could do Shadow of the Colossus for a couple of streams.
There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their...
Bring it on.
It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
I think you know how this is going to go, chap. Gun. The fact that they're still barely doing any damage to me. That's it.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
I guess I didn't really need to go for a break. Although, to be fair, I did kind of need it. My room is roasting.
They won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
So can we do like a full overthrow of them now? We can skip all this.
You did a great job capturing the rivals.
Oh yeah.
Outpost, and believes the right. They all hope you can.
Yeah, so now we can actually go to here and take them on. So let's go do that. Like, I will say, this game does have some redeeming qualities. Not a lot, but there's some decent points about it. So we want to take the road this time. And that'll take me straight to the fort. But I was talking about this in Blue Sky with Outer Worlds. It's so nice to have just sit and play.
Just get over it.
Alright, Bennett Foddy, chill out. But it felt really nice to play a game like Outer Worlds in stream and just enjoy it. You know, like not worry about stats and stuff like that. It just felt great to play a game and just have a good time. Because honestly, Outer Worlds was so freaking good.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck. As if it wasn't
Like,
bad
great
enough
laugh,
for the
like,
tribal war.
and I even said this in stream yesterday, like, the game is, it gives you just enough to kind of
That's the
feel
beauty of
satisfying.
those fought. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war.
Right, let's interact with this. Like, it just felt nice to just play a game and just enjoy it. Like, I'm definitely going to be playing more of it off stream. And saying that, though, I will need to do a new playthrough, because I've kind of soft-locked myself. Right, how do I get up there? I've soft-locked myself in the way of, like, I'm stuck in Tartarus. Because I didn't realise this, but I saved just before I done the skip. If I'd saved to a new file, I would have been fine.
They've been waiting for you. Taking
Alright,
control.
let's go.
You better be. A tribe's. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, says you'd.
Alright, storm tower. Oh, wait, what's this over here? Ooh, box. Box with? Oh. Armour. So, yeah, Outer Worlds-wise, maybe down the line... Oh. Right, if you just stay there for me. Wow, another... Jeez, oh. One stream and I'm nearly halfway to what I got my first playthrough finished at. Right, we'll leave that for later. Let's go do this. But yeah, like, I'll need to do a full playthrough for the DLC again. Which I actually don't mind, because the game isn't too long. And it'll give me an opportunity to do some of the other trophies, like getting Edgewater. My god, guns are unfair. Guns are absolutely stupid. In fact, these guys have guns, so probably better just to... There we go. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I thought I was going to blow myself up there. But yeah, like, getting to that point, I think will probably take like 8 hours. And then also as well, I could get Vicar Max in play. Like, so I could do that file again, just kind of do Edgewater correctly, which then gets me a trophy. Then, like, with the Iconoclasts and I think it's MSI, I can do that again and broker peace this time. So, yeah, it gives me an opportunity. So,
As long as there is someone there to
narrator, you're not helping, sir. So yeah, plenty of options. Sorry.
It's time to set the rival tribe free.
Right, we can just skip this cutscene. Let's do this. Right, let's just go gun. Guns are totally not broken. It feels like guns are a lot more effective on bosses. Like, I feel like against normal enemies it's kind of slow, but on bosses it's like brrr, gone.
It's a fire starter. The
What's
dry
this?
grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire.
Right, easy as.
It burns brighter than the light.
Oh. More of you? I hope you like gun. Right, 3 down, 2 to go. Nice. At least the combat in this is pretty straightforward to pick up. Right, so now we need to go up here.
We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. Get on up.
Okay, narrator, chill.
That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle.
Oh, how about make it frazzle? Come on. I don't know if I've actually ever done this kind of thing in my first playthrough. I don't think I actually... Oh. Like, I don't know if I actually done a full takeover of a fort. Maybe. We'll know if I get a trophy.
The battering bonker looks
Oh,
like a
the
great
battering
place to
bonker.
engage.
Wow.
Bet you just need to knock and it will open up.
Oh.
That's bonkers.
That's bonkers. Whatever they paid this narrator, clearly it was not enough
The jackal
for him to sound like
wants
this.
to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight.
It ends here.
You shouldn't challenge someone that has nothing left to lose.
Well, fortunately, I've got everyone in to kind of help me out with this. Oh, hello. Right, let's get rid of the small fry first. Because otherwise they are going to be very annoying. Because if we get rid of the small fry, then we can all, like, bully the mortician. Right, I just need to watch my quick time events. What did I just say? Right, nearly got him. And that's that. We've got the fort.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you.
Let them join us.
Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you
Hey!
to focus.
Look at that.
These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
So, we've got 3, 4. So this is the next tribe we're going after.
He says you'll regret not
Netra.
being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. Your one... But he's still concerned about the fate of the world.
If it ends.
You can't lose this war. If you get... He says you've grown so... You know better than anyone that...
Right, this is just a lot of blabble. Also, apologies, fans kicking on again. It's also just that time of year. But there we go, it's time to claim the weapon.
It's the Jagni staff.
Yeah! So yeah, damage to this is 300 to 550. So this is a much better weapon.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill.
Right, let's have a look. Alright. Let's save. Yeah, we are level 8. Look how... I mean, the playtime of this file was not even 9 hours. I'm 2 hours in. And, yeah, I'm already level 8. But, right, chat, I'm going to call it there for the stream. But we managed to get a good bit done, so... yeah, all in all, that is part 1 of Biomutant. I hope you guys kind of embraced it. It is an interesting game, has to be said. So, next stream will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my last stream of the week. It's quite a quick week. Because I'm playing on Thursday and then I've got Friday recovery. So, I'll not be streaming then. But, yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Do the rest of it next week. And then, as I said, once we've beaten this, we're going to do some Spyro. Because I feel like it. I want to play Spyro again. But, yeah, all in all, folks, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the chat and the hangouts, the lurks, etc, etc. Like, streams have been going quite well again lately. Like, we're starting to see more people coming through, which is great. It's always lovely to see more folks, especially those from Blue Sky. Also, Twitch is having issues and not telling me when I've got new follows. Like, Twitch has been very weird lately. But yeah, back tomorrow, 6 PM BST, with more Biomutant. Till then, troops, see you later.